You are known inside and out, and you're sought after. Therefore, you are never alone. I've got some thoughts around this. Join me this morning. Today, my devotions were out of 2 Samuel chapters 4 and 5, Psalm 139, and Matthew 16. And I want to spend the bulk of my time this morning in Psalm 139, just sharing some thoughts that the Lord was speaking to me through Scripture. So in Psalm 139, starting in verse 1, it says, "O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all of my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it. You hem me in behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It's high. I cannot attain it." Just this incredible thought, isn't it? That God would know each one of us so well. How well, we wonder. We just continue to ponder that. How well does this God actually know us? In verse 13 it says, "For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame is not hidden from you. When I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them." I love it. So how well does God actually know us? He knows us inside and out. He knows our thoughts. He knows our words. He knows our actions. He knows our intentions. He knows our hearts. He knows. He knows us better than anybody else because, well, He created us. And what's absolutely marvelous is though He knows us, though He knows our broken ways, though He knows our negative thoughts and our negative ponderings, He still seeks after us. The psalmist says in verse 7, "Where shall I go from your spirit, or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there." He's seeking after us, friends. Despite our negative attitudes, despite our running away from Him, despite our often denial of what He's doing, despite our faithlessness, despite all of these broken things within us, He not only knows us, but He seeks after us. And because He seeks after us, because His presence is always here, because He's a right here God and a right now God, we are never alone. So sit with that today. Remember that today. Ponder it today. You are known inside and out. God is seeking after you, and He's here with you right now, so you will never be alone again. God bless you.